My name's Mark. I'm a product implementation specialist at LeanTaaS. My role is to work closely with the hospital's IT and nursing teams during a new implementation to get our iQueue platform up and running, and I also teach people at the hospital how to use it. I first started at LeanTaaS as an intern when I was in college. It was a really great experience, so when I did get the chance to come back full-time after my senior year of college, it was a really easy yes. At the time, I was keeping a lot of doors open when I was still figuring out what I wanted to do next. And when my former manager emailed a few of us former interns about roles that were opening up, I was really eager to take a closer look. We already knew a lot of the people we were interviewing with, so it was less about sitting down and taking a test and more about just really talking to people, engaging our alignment, and they really evaluate you as a whole person. That's what drew me to LeanTaaS in the first place, was that it's smart people driven by the mission, and they treat you like a person, not just a resume. When I was job searching, I was really looking for a role where I could make an impact, and I knew that existed at LeanTaaS. I was always really impressed by how smart everyone I worked with was, but also how driven they were by the mission of building a better healthcare system. When I got to work with nurses, you really get to see on a personal level how the product helps them schedule, takes stress off of them, and you see that downstream impact on the patients, and you can tell it really is making an impact. It's a really gratifying way to work, and it makes it a lot easier to get up and go to work every day. Day to day, I spend a lot more time with customers now than I did as an intern. Back as an intern, I was focused on the technical side of the role, learning the product and how to tweak it to meet a customer's needs. And now I get to be the point person between our data team and the customer, and I get to make sure they're getting the full impact of our tool. The team is full of people who are really knowledgeable about our product and about our space, but they're also really good at building rapport with customers, which I think is a really understated part of the job. We have people working for LeanTaaS that have been here 9 or 10 years and have seen the product evolve several times, and there are also people who are a lot newer, like myself. Everybody has their own knowledge and perspective to share, and everybody's also really generous about lending a hand. I think what sets us apart is that customers know they can really reach out whenever about anything, and they're going to get a person on the other side rather than, some arcane ticketing system. You're going to get a person who reads your email and reaches out and schedules a call. Since joining LeanTaaS, I've learned the technical side of the business, but I've also learned how to be a good professional. I've picked up skills like running a meeting or writing a good email that'll serve me wherever I end up, and I just think it's a really great place to start a career. You build your skill set, you get to learn what it's like to work with other people, how to ask for help, and how to learn from everyone around you. We have a really good group of kind, really smart, driven people, and everybody really cares about what they do. So at the end of the day, you're doing work you can see the impact of with people you know well for a cause that's really worth it. And that's something I don't take for granted. And if that's what you're looking for, I would say come find out for yourself.